Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's CryptoFights playtesting session live from Fix Gaming. My name is Val,
And I'm Nicole.
and today we're going to be doing a little walkthrough of the CryptoFights buildings, and we're going to do a little test fighting, and we're also going to try and pair each other pair against each other in PvP and see who's got better skills, better strategy,
So
and
far, it's been me.
yeah, and better gear. So far, it's been her, and we're gonna see if that's about to change. But first, before we head off onto the arena, we're gonna walk you guys through the different buildings inside of the CryptoFights world. And I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to show you guys the caravan screen, which houses all of your different fighters. It's essentially a hub where you can create different fighters, switch between your existing fighters, change up the gear and skills you have equipped for each one. And basically, it's the place where you prepare before you go into combat. And I have a few characters here that I can cycle between while I'm in the caravan. I also have different stats on each side of the screen that shows me useful information about my character. And I have the stats, my personal fighter stats, such as health, strength, dexterity, intelligence, and to players who are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, these are going to be very familiar because we use kind of the same type of mechanics. Aside from those, we also have items equipped and some weapons, some items that you can equip to better in certain positions. Like you can equip something on your main hand, you can also equip something on your offhand. And depending on how you position your weapons, you can get different bonuses and also sometimes penalties. So it's really important to apply critical thinking when you're preparing for combat. Aside from that, we also have armor, headgear, and actions that you go into battle with. Those are like the things you can actually do when you enter combat, like the actions you use against the enemy. And aside from that, the last thing that we show on the screen is the traits, which are things you unlock as you level up that kind of give you permanent bonuses. Say you can improve one of your stats with them, or you can improve one of your actions with them. They're very cool, and we're going to show you maybe a skill or trait unlock in a little bit. But let's check out some of the other screens first. And maybe Nicole, you want to show the skill tree?
Sure thing.
Oh, I see you're already on it.
So the skill tree is, I'll just show you, it's right here. It's the middle part of the map. And this is where you can see all of the traits and what they do. So here is going towards an intelligence base. A lot of this is going to be your spell casting. These bars represent that you have to buy this one before you can get the next one. These are talents, which when you unlock these, it also unlocks the things that are within the circle. And so here's a spell casting talent. It's the Elementalist. It gives you quite a few different elements. And then there's Sharpshooter, Scoundrel, and then one up here is the Runesmith. And so these are all how you're going to build your character and what kind of strategy base you're going to use. So I have one character who's very heavily, she's very dexterous. And then I have one character and he is completely built on strength. And so I've yet to do a spellcasting one, but so this is where you go in the skill tree. And these are the character traits that come with your builds. So this is human, elven, and dwarven. You cannot purchase these. These are just ones that you're going to see unlocked in battle that you always have. And then there's the difference, like she was saying, the talents, traits, and actions. Actions are what you can use in battle. And then the traits are passive, so when you unlock Scoundrel, you get like a passive trait of Shadowy where you always start your fight hidden, and I'll be able to demonstrate that during our battle. But yeah, this is the skill tree. This is just where you can explore and see what you kind of want in the future, and then you would go to the caravan in the upper right section to equip them.
Okay, so let's go to the next building, which is the Hall of Memories. And this one is very special because you actually have an archive of all of your battles. I don't have any battles on my end now just because we haven't played any games yet. But if I go to all matches, I can see all of the battles on the blockchain that have happened. I also have the option to replay them, share them, see the combat log so I can see each move as it happened. Chronologically, I can see a list of all of them. I can see who won, I can see who lost, and what sort of reward they got. I can actually see the little item that they got in the fight. And we're actually going to show you guys a little bit more about rewards and items and traits and actions in a little dungeon fight. And I don't know, Nicole, if you want to go in one of the dungeons, and show people how it's done.
All right, so I'll just go 5 because I'm using my strength build, so there's no point to fight the level 1 dungeon. But so I gotta wait for the doppelganger to come up. So the doppelganger basically has very, very high evasion and dexterity. So sometimes, unless you get really good rolls, which I've been rolling pretty good today, like that.
We'll see. Oh, that's a good one.
You don't often get to go first with him. This might be the end for him if... Oh, dear. Never mind.
Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't played the game yet, we have 7... Wait, actually 6 single-player levels that you have to go through before you can enter PvP and fight against other players. And everyone has to go through them, and it's sometimes easier or more difficult depending on what sort of build you go for. It's all about finding that balance, and one of the great things in the game is figuring out what sort of strategy you want to go with. It's kind of one of the things that makes it so fun, being able to pick different skills, weapons, and all of that.
I think I jinxed myself when I said I've been rolling well, because now...
it's not going so well now.
It's okay, at least he can't find me, so he's not able to hit me either.
He doesn't have a lot of dexterity, and he needs that in order to find you.
And there is also a mechanic in the game where if it kind of goes back and forth like this for too long, your characters will start to get fatigued, and both enemies or both players will start to take damage. And until if you do this for so many rounds, somebody will literally just die of fatigue. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's a great hit. 21.
Wow.
He's dead. He's done for.
He's like 200% dead. There we go. And you can also toggle... you can toggle the combat log on and off if you want. Ooh, a circlet.
Sweet. You can equip it on your hat slot.
I could. So you can drag down and equip like that. He looks so proud of himself. I'm proud of him too. Oh, and then I don't want to play again because I've already gone through the dungeons. Now we're going to go to the Orc Chief, and he is the hardest with a very, very heavy strength build.
Yeah, he's the final boss, so accordingly, he's very difficult to beat. Sometimes you have to
look at all those traits he has.
Times. Yeah, he has a lot of traits, and he has a lot of stats stacked up, so you have to figure out what's a good way to defeat him.
Ouch.
Oh, he missed you. That's good.
Yeah, we're going to just go big or go home. Let's see if I can hit him.
Nice. 15.
Ooh. So the reason that's 15 is because I rolled a 3, and then I got a +2 strength modifier up here, and then the power attack has a, I think Yeah, +5 to damage.
Yeah, it gives +5 to your
And
damage
so-
roll.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's a miss. It's okay. You get
I
it
love
next
the
turn.
whip animation.
It is. It's very nice. The whip is a weapon we just added recently. It's the newest weapon we have in the game right now.
I feel my death is imminent. I think he's
We'll
gonna...
see.
Ooh. He just does like 30 damage, just surprises you. Like, I'll be doing really well, and he's got like 4 health left, and I think I'm gonna get him next time, and then he just hits me with like 36
Ooh, you got a
damage.
critical hit. That's
Yes.
sweet. 19. Okay, he's
All
done.
right, he's dead.
Let's see what you get on the victory screen. Because each time you win a battle, no matter if it's like a PvP battle or a dungeons battle, you get an item reward. And sometimes it can be even more than one item.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Resistance to mysterious damage.
We'll test it out. We'll see.
Alright.
I guess now we can try out a little PvP. I'm
Sounds
already
good. Oh, you're
prepared.
already...
I'm not in the queue yet. I'm just about to
Okay.
enter. I have my character ready, and I'm going in.
All right. I'm also going in.
I'm in.
You ready to lose?
Are you ready to lose?
And then also a fun thing about the builds is you don't have to keep the main 3, like attack, hide, and focus, and then just have this one extra one down here. You can redo your entire build. So in my other one, you'll see that I have almost all dexterity. I took out my...
Yeah, you can make it as custom as you want. You don't have to go with any of the default actions. You can
I think it's your turn.
other ones and try them out. Oh yeah, you're right. It's actually my turn. I was too busy talking. Let's go with Fireball. Oh,
Ooh.
oh no. I was too slow. I should have paid more attention.
It's okay, you were talking.
Yeah.
I'll miss you.
Let me try again. Oh, you didn't miss me. Damn.
Dang.
Did you guys see that? I'm down to 12 health after one hit. Ooh. You actually just crushed me.
Yup. That was a really good build that I went for. The human strength is pretty good. I like the humans as well because they start with +1 on each. Ooh, the greatsword of dexterity. I can go equip that. I'm gonna
And
go.
here's me kicking my head for losing.
I called it.
Yeah.
All right,
I
let me
guess I'm
show.
gonna play again.
I'll do my dexterous build so everybody can see. Yeah, so you can see that I went in here and custom, so I don't have the focus anymore, and I switched that out for my dirty fighting. And so it's a really heavy dexterity build, but I like keeping the attack until I get a better one because why not? So we're gonna.
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, and we should show them how you can click on the player profiles and such.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's see if I have better luck this time. Something tells me that maybe I have a chance, but we'll see.
Maybe if I get my bad rolls and you get really good ones. Oops, sorry. So I did dirty fighting. Oh.
Not good. I should have probably used focus so I can up my intelligence a little bit and get a higher bonus, but since you're hidden, I didn't even find you, so I couldn't hit.
I
Oh,
just...
you are crushing me. Gee. Oh no.
It's okay, I didn't do much damage this time. And then, so if you click on the player profiles up here, you can see your HP, your damage resistance, all of your stats in your offhand, what you're wearing, and you can... and then you can also click on your opponents and see all of their stats. So I think that is something that will become useful during
Yep.
higher level PvP.
And aside from that, we also have a little help tooltip button on the very top left that when you tap on it, it kind of gives you a nice little overlay of all the combat UI and explains what you can do with it, like where you can tap, what you can do. And if you just tap again, it's going to dismiss it. Ooh, and I managed to hit you, but I didn't do too much damage. And oh no. You're still crushing me. Oh, gee. Let's see if I can do better.
Oh, wow. What? You just totally evened us out. All right. Dirty fighting. Here it comes.
That's how it's done. Oh, no.
I was hoping for at least 8.
I'm actually dead because I only had 2 health left, so... Oh, did I? Oh,
yeah, you had 8. You had 8 health left.
I just missed my turn again. I was too busy looking at your screen.
Sounds like you just gave me the fight.
I guess I have to be more careful next time.
You did definitely have a chance with that firewall.
I think we should do at
one.
least one more so I have a chance to redeem myself.
Is the fireball in the elementalist set, or is that a separate one?
It is. It's an intelligence build, and yeah, I went for that one because I felt like I was going to have an advantage, but your dexterity build is pretty strong. Yeah.
Haha. Ooh, this is going to be a good chest. Oh, good dexterity. It was glowing. Did you see how nice that chest looks?
Yeah, I did, but you just gotta come on items, so
yeah,
maybe better luck next time. Meanwhile, I'm still very sad for losing, and I'm gonna go
I'm not sure
again.
who should be saying better luck next time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that normally comes from the winner, wouldn't you say? All right.
All right. I'm also win.
And Val was going to do another strength build so you guys could see more variety, but we weren't able to do the build in time for
I wasn't able to prepare. Yeah. I tried, but I couldn't figure out what skills I want to go with. And so I guess I just had to go with my intelligence one. I think it's having a little bit of trouble finding me. Or actually, on my side, I think it's having a little bit of trouble finding you.
Oh, really?
Oh.
All right. Oh, I missed.
You missed both, yeah.
Dang. All right, what you gonna do?
I'm probably gonna skip my turn.
Why? Did you miss it? Were you focusing on me?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
It's okay, we'll do sneak attack. And so a fun thing about sneak attack is you do have to be hidden to use it.
Oh no, you just destroyed me. I'm gone. I'm dead.
So a funny thing about that, if some of you who played D&D noticed that I just rolled a 19 and still got a critical hit, is because of this surgical trait up here that I unlocked. So I have a passive trait where if I roll a 19, that is counted as a critical hit. And That was amazing to watch.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, I missed my turn again. I was so busy looking at your screen again. Gee, yeah, you got this one in the bag, for sure.
It's okay, we're just showing everybody what really good rolls looks like this time.
Whoa, yeah. Okay, that's a 4, but that was a lot of dice. You could have gotten something huge.
Yeah. All right, and it's your turn.
And let's see. I'm gonna go with. Nope. Couldn't pick fast enough.
I always have one where if I realize that I have like 2 seconds left, I like panic pick. I will always panic pick one of these two down here.
I tried to do that, but then I couldn't panic pick between the two of them.
Then you panic pick and pick one of
Yeah.
them. Dang. All right.
Oh no, you missed.
For someone who's missed all their turns, this fight is going on much longer than I would have thought. Even with that like insanely critical hit. Oh, and do you want to show them the autoplay as well?
Oh, yeah, in a little bit. I think I probably couldn't use it in this fight, but we'll see if I can show you guys how autoplay works in the next one.
Sure. Let me just kill you then.
So let's see what happens. Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm dead, for sure.
Man, that surgical is real nice.
Yep, I'm done for.
Thanks for letting me slowly win all your money.
Well,
This
you're
is going to be
welcome.
like the new Uno, where it
I'll make up for it.
makes
next
or breaks
time.
friendships.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Do I want to switch up my weapons?
Do you?
Can I double whip it? I just feel like that would be fun.
You should be, if you have 2 whips, you should be able to do it.
Let me see. Do I have 2 whips? I do have 2 whips. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
I lost my whip. Where'd it go? Do I not have 2 whips? You can't do it in the offhand.
Oh,
All right, I'll do a whip and a dagger. We'll do some.
you can also do a whip and a sword, because it looks super cool when you whip the whip and then
Sword the sword.
Sword the sword, yeah. Why do whip a whip, but you don't sword a sword?
Why are you building a building? You're painting a painting.
You're drinking a drink, but you're not
Fooding a food.
Yeah.
This is turned into English grammar time with Nicole and Val. All right. Oh, I'm in the queue. Are you?
Yep. I'm also in the queue. Let's go. Here we go.
You get to go first.
Yeah.
Are you still on my screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna be really careful this time and figure out what I want to go with first. I'll also use hide. Yeah. No, I didn't know.
So I had been matched with you for a little bit longer than you had been matched with me. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh, sometimes it doesn't match up completely. Oh, you're just destroying me with the whip. Oh my god.
That is just so aggressive. All right. Let's stab you with some sneak attack. I feel like it's not very sneak attack finance. Wow. Okay, my rolls have been straight insane.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is.
What did you just do?
Take away so much of your damage. Your hit points.
Let's see if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I got a 0. I just got a 0. Oh no.
I feel like you've been rolling so bad and I've been rolling so good. And if you average out... Oh, it's my turn. Let me just... Ooh, panic pick. Like, typically people kind of roll average in the middle, I would say. Yeah, like an...
Today's been an exceptionally bad day for me and an exceptionally good one for you.
Good day for me.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can
Oh,
sell you some of the items on the
you defeated
marketplace that
me.
I've won.
Yeah. Well,
A
what can
fine
I
mall of
say?
dexterity and strength.
I think you have this one in the bag. I definitely have super bad luck today. I don't know if I even want to continue because I'm just embarrassing myself.
All right, well, it
Why?
sounds like we're going to have to schedule another PvP sesh for next week.
I have to practice. I have to train and see if I can actually improve my skills while I'm preparing for the next session. And yeah, there's definitely a lot I learned from this one, such as don't go for the build that I just used. Go for something better.
Do better.
Yeah, do better. At least I learned something, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like it's trial and error because then, you can make as many characters as you want. And so if you don't like the build you've got, then you just go and make some new ones.
Yep.
And
that's the best
you
thing
live and
you
you
can
learn.
have. Yeah, you can have as many fighters as you want in CryptoFights and go through the dungeons as many times as you want, figure out what you want to do. And actually, the cool thing is everyone that plays the open beta of the game is going to have an advantage in real cash play because they're going to be able to have that knowledge of what skills work and what skills don't work.
Yeah, and one thing I also like about going through the dungeon is you see what your build is good against, because, when I've used dexterity, I've sometimes have a hard time at the very end with the Orc Chief, but then when I use, and then I have a good time with the Doppelganger, and then if I use a strength one, I have a hard time with the Doppelganger and a great time with the Orc Chief, so the dungeon also is really helpful for letting you know, what your build is good against before you even get to PvP.
Yeah,
and
all of the different dungeon characters have a different advantage and a different disadvantage, so it's easy to figure out if your build works or doesn't before you even get into PvP.
And start spending that money.
And start spending that money, yeah.
And taking your friends.
Yeah.
Thank you, Val.
Thank you, Nicole.
All right.
So that's going to be it from us for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Don't forget to follow us on social media, follow the game updates on Telegram, and stay tuned for more live streams and more fun updates from us. So, bye.
Bye.